At 6, the air and area classrooms will be healthier. West Fargo is looking to purchase nearly $200,000 worth of air purifying systems. The full school board will consider the proposal tonight in hopes of installing the systems in all 15 of the district's elementary schools before the end of the year. Valley News Team's Bailey Hurley explains why the move is so important.
Since the school year started, West Fargo School says they've been trying to filter in as much fresh air into the buildings as possible. But as it gets colder, that effort becomes more difficult, which is where systems like these come into play. According to Global Plasma Solutions website, their ionized air purifiers produce a high concentration of positive and negative ions, which can eliminate odors as well as viral and bacteria matter.
Whatever it might be gets essentially attracted to these polarized air molecules, which then get circulated back into our air handling system and then get pulled out through in a filter.
Bachmeyer says the district is confident in the system's effectiveness, but emphasizes this doesn't mean masks and social distancing precautions are going away.
So we want people feeling like they're more safe walking into our facilities. Not that we're saying, we're going to do this in place of doing that.
Bachmeyer says the district will not be able to measure the amount of COVID pulled out of the air. Rather, we'll measure the presence of the ions and their impact on staff and student attendance.
What's happening on the ground? What is the rate of illness that we're seeing amongst staff and students? Do we see a decline in the number of students who are going home, whether it is to be tested for COVID or just because they're feeling ill with the flu?
Bachmeyer adds the purifier installs will be phased, saying as elementary students will soon be back full-time, installing in those classrooms is the first priority. Adding, even when COVID is good and gone, the purifiers are here to stay. In West Fargo, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
And along with West Fargo, Moorhead and Fargo Public Schools are installing similar purifying systems, as is UND.